can't see the third down because you know.
I ain't listen to the album, but I'm still banging with her. I'm a
fan
like this stuff.
Have y'all heard Normani's motivation?
Have you seen the video? Not even
no.
Just the video. Have you seen
I seen the video. And you know, when she reached 1 million followers, I'm telling you, I was 500,000. I swear to God, 500,000. I watched that video to the ground. It was so bad, my YouTube was like, I can't load. It was really bad.
She did a phenomenal.
Yeah, what was happening in the video?
So she did like an ode to like all the great artists. She did Beyonce in the beginning. She kind of went into like doing Britney Spears.
Yeah.
She did, I think like a little Janet. She like every little thing that she could possibly kind of did her ode to. It's hating ass. I knew it. But no, like for this generation, they definitely needed somebody like a female, and luckily she's black. But they needed somebody that can put the poster on the wall that people can relate to. And
do they even do that?
Well, I guess they go for her because she's bad. She's bad. Like when I first saw the video, I was like, it was the girl in the beginning. I guess we're supposed to have played her when she was younger. Even when Split Park, she kind of brought that back in the beginning of the video, and kind of that's how they introduced her. And I gotta say, like, no shade. And even when the rain, like in the rain, for those of you who didn't know, she did that shit in heels, and she did the handstand and the split. I fell in love. I was getting ready to DM, but like, listen, like I made this much a year, so like, listen, we can compromise. You need to look it up. So if you have not seen Motivation, it's not Kelly Rowland. It is Normani. For those of you who know who Normani is, she was the black girl in Fifth Harmony. Simple as that. Nobody else is black. So she's the only black girl out of Fifth Harmony, and she's kind of doing something for us. So shout out to this young black queen kind of making it happen. They burned down the land to make
the natives won the case.
The natives won that case. But then supposedly a conspiracy that it just ended up being burned down. The only bad thing about it was that because it's out of our jurisdiction, originally we weren't able to go in and kind of do anything to kind of help them out.
When the fuck does America care about jurisdiction? I'm just the the messenger. I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
No, I agree. They know when you jump in everybody else's business, but because what happens is you can't go into a place and go, hey, you can't burn it down and raise cattle, because then they're going to say to us, well, y'all do the same thing. We do the same thing, but then
the only reason why America not doing it is because they're not getting no bread from it.
That's what I humbly agree.
That's the only reason they did.
That's the only.
Niggas have parts in it, like. Yeah, what's up? We got violated.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like if Trump was getting something from it, then he would have definitely been like, alright, we all in there. Send the whole army. Everybody.
But
you 18, let's go.
They don't, if Trump was in it, he would be on the side trying to raise the cattle and get the money and break the land. Right. They've been doing this forever. Even in Venezuela, they've been violating all these quote unquote third world countries, but these third world countries are the richest in resources.
It's true.
So they just getting raped right and left, and nothing's being done. And they won this court case, was supposed to be a big victory, and the shit just canceled out because niggas still do whatever the fuck they want, bro.
It's true.
You won a case in court. And they still do whatever the fuck they want. Like
it just shows how bad. It's not America, right? It's not something that's happening. It's happening in our nation right now when it really isn't. But I do feel like we played some type of part in that. I do feel like we definitely played a large part in all of that. So once again, if you guys want to call in, the number's very low. It's very listed. I'm not gonna write it again.
917-524-2024. Get your money.
If you want to call in, please, and have something to say. So what do you guys think about this Amazon? Have something to say. If you call in him trying to get a shout out, you will get the dial tone. Speaking about more things that's happening in current.
Hold on, did you hear about that? The astronaut.
What astronaut?
I heard about that.
Enlighten me.
My guy is getting real. Like my pieces is hitting from space, bro.
What?
My pieces is hitting from space, bro.
What the?
So shorty, the first crime has been committed in space from the International Space Station. Shorty went up in space, right? And she gonna do it with her ex-wife, supposedly. So she hacked into her shit and like did some fraud shit on her account from space. Like her pieces are hidden.
Wait, hold the fuck up.
Like she's getting it.
She had to
Turn your 500 into 5 racks ASAP. Hit me up. Like,
So the girl, wait,
It's some shit they wouldn't let a nigga do. They would not let a nigga from Brooklyn do that shit.
So wait, so
yo, wait till niggas get yo. Can I rock with you?
this is a
That shit's
couple.
untraceable. Like
This is a couple.
nah. So she's an astronaut, but she's
girl.
going through like a divorce. Yeah, with her wife. And she went up in space.
The girl who's the astronaut went up in space, and then the girl she's divorcing went in and fucking took all her shit.
No, the one that was in space did the shit like I'm in space.
Wait,
You can't touch me. Like
hold
my
up.
pieces is hit me. Turn your 500 into 5 racks.
Wait. This girl in space.
From space.
And fucking just watched her whole shit out like, God, you can't do nothing but what the
Yeah, like. So I thought that shit was lit. Like that's the next thing.
First of all, that's probably the latest divorce ever. Like, I'll be sitting there mad, but like, yo, did this bitch really do this shit? Like, from space?
You're the astronaut. Like, let me.
That's some bullshit.
Yo, that's some real
bread, bitch.
crazy shit.
And you can't do shit. You gotta wait months.
You gotta wait months till you get back, right? And then she gonna land
What
probably.
the fuck you doing in space? Man? Like, what you need bread for in space? Like,
Right, like, what do you go? Is there something else going on that you don't know about? Like, is Mars having a block party out there? Like, what's up? Like, what? Yo.
the Martian strip club?
Oh my god.
It's good out there.
Yo, I can't.
Yo, I bet you Martians got the wagon.
First of all, how do you even think of that? Like, why is that?
I don't know.
Like,
She got mad. Mommy
She
plotting
got
that
mad
shit.
time to kind of think about, like, what the fuck do I need this money for? Like, what am I going to do with this? That
that
is
is
petty.
petty.
That is
Really
petty.
is.
You're a
I
mile
feel you,
away
sis.
from home.
G.
That is
I
petty.
like that.
Speaking about petty, what is the pettiest thing y'all ever done?
Oh shit.
Because I know everybody in this room is petty as
Oh no,
fuck.
I own that. Okay, completely.
What is the
100%
pettiest
petty.
thing you
Take a break before we do that.
Oh, man.
Take a break.
Well, listen, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back. So what is the pettiest thing you have ever done? Call in 917-524-2024. We'll be right back. All right. So we left off with the question, what is the most pettiest thing you have done? So we're going to start with anybody else besides me. Who's going to boss up first and tell you what's the most pettiest thing that they've done?
I'll start.
Yes.
Cause cornball alert. I don't do petty things. Like you said, I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I let the universe take care of all that. You know, you see me. I guess with you, I have to agree with you. If you want to call that petty, like I will just ignore you.
Mm-hmm.
You just won't hear from me. You'd be like, what happened? Well, I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I had
I don't
that
have time to
experience.
invest in being petty. I got better things to do.
What's the most pettiest thing you guys have done?
I appreciate the mature. I'm not there.
Everybody's not.
God is still working on it.
God is still working on that.
Exactly.
We are a work in progress. Now, what's the most pettiest thing you've done, Jess?
I don't know. See, I'm petty with my word. Although this one time I had a friend, and I just like ghosted her for like a whole year. Like a whole year, and she kept calling me. She's like, "Why?" And I just did not answer. Then one time she called herself trying to curse me out.
After a year?
Yeah, after a year, and then
After the 10th phone call, like.
I mean, after a whole year, and I was just like, no, we're still not friends. So much so, like, I gave her the name Felicia, like, bye, Felicia, like, go ahead, bye. Like,
Too much energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Too much energy. A whole year of being mad at one person, I'm like,
Oh my God, what's the most petty thing you've done, Audrey?
Oh boy.
You hear that sigh? Like,
So we got an hour left for the show, so have a good night, yo.
Have a good night, man. I can't recall any petty moments because, like, whenever I'm tight, I get in a rage. I just see red and I can't recollect those, like, moments. I don't know what I'm doing. So if I am petty, it's just off of reaction. I can't help it.
Yo.
And I kind of black out. So I don't really know.
Oh my God.
Petty life is like,
Get it to
I
Maddox.
need somebody else's.
What's the pettiest thing you've done?
the most pettiest. I can't. I don't have it. I don't have it.
Oh my God.
It's not
Everybody sitting here
not petty,
with
like,
the Sunday church effect. Oh, I'm not petty. Let me tell you something.
I just don't, like, I haven't been petty for the past 2 years. So
I won't go there,
Let me tell you something, y'all, real quick. God not done with me yet either. I'm petty as a motherfucker. And especially because I feel like I gotta have the last in.
Yeah.
I got to.
Yep.
And I mean, it's probably not the most pettiest thing I've done, but I go to the laundry a lot. For those of you who know me, like, I stay in the laundry. And it's always that one Haitian mom or that one Caribbean person or the Spanish person who want to bring 12 people's laundry to the laundromat. And it's like 80 of us in there already on Sundays. And then you want to come with your stuff, 12 of your kids, your grandfather, the grandmother, somebody back home in Haiti, you have clothes for them. I don't got time for that. So I remember one time, this is the light one. I remember one time this lady, I need the big machine, and she decided to wait, like I was going, and she skipped in front of me, like deliberately skipped in front of me. So I was like, all right, so now I'm watching your shit. I'm waiting for you to go the other way or do something. So, so she walked away from the machine, and I poured all of her Tide into the motherfucking machine. And she turned around and she could not understand why the soap started leaking out. They had to stop it. They had to stop it. The guy was like, oh, she had to leave. And I was sitting there, and she was sitting there like holding the bottle, like what's up? Like, what? I didn't do all this. And I was sitting there. That's not demonic.
You ain't shit. Laundry.
Right?
People take therapy and do laundry. That's why she ain't always talking about.
That's so funny.
No, that is a
So what you're not gonna do is judge my petty. If that is what
I like it. I like the pettiness.
So that's it. You in the laundromat with me. I wait for my shit.
I'm in the back with a movie that ain't my pocket. Like, goddamn, my brother,
But yeah, I'm extra fucking petty. You know, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. If you watch this later on in life, assalamu alaikum.
Oh my God.
I'm in a different place in my life. I'm not there right now. I'm in my 30s. So I'm in the club. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. This moving on. We got one more hot topic to talk about.
Yeah, we gotta talk about my man Hov, man, and this whole movement with the cap and NFL and all that. I don't know why you're coming at my son Hov like that.
What do you mean you don't know why?
Like, come on, you gotta have
when
faith.
has that nigga ever been an Uncle Tom?
Right? Have faith in the man, bro. Like,
The show, the bottle of Duce took the guest.
yes.
Heard how that.
Duce, Hov, you know what time it is. You know the vibe.
So tell them what's up. People who don't know.
So, alright. We not gonna front like Cap is not the man, like he ain't hold it down, like he ain't make niggas pay attention. I respect him so much that I stopped watching the NFL. When he started kneeling, I was with him. And everybody knows I'm an NFL fan, I'm an Eagles fan, and I stopped,
Don't stop watching because they ain't go through.
Wait, what?
Let me show you.
They won a Super Bowl that year, my nigga, and I was so involved in the movement that I did not see
They
my
won a Super Bowl?
fucking What you? Yo, watch your mouth.
You didn't watch the Super Bowl
I
because
didn't watch the Super Bowl.
when the Eagles won?
Yeah, man.
Son, I'm not even an Eagles fan.
Long time coming, like
I didn't watch it, I'll be honest. I haven't watched NFL
since Cap started kneeling. I'm like,
Probably
yo,
even
Cap,
before
you
that.
right. You right, Cap. And then my son Will came out with the movie, the CT. You know, I'm like, yo, this ain't no fucking Mandingo shit. Like, you gonna have to pay them. Y'all gonna have to change the shit up.
Yeah, they don't pay the players enough.
Exactly.
For all of us to
And
be
then
watching, and they still don't get paid enough. They don't get represented enough. They don't get the same equal opportunity.
And we're not gonna talk about college either. We're not even gonna talk about how they be violating.
So why you upset when Hov made this deal?
I'm not upset, and I don't understand why other people are upset because.
Oh, so you with it?
I'm with Hov. Like, yo, Hov can't do no wrong. Like, when. Tell me a time, besides him cheating on Beyonce, that was some wild shit.
That's another topic for another
Yeah, that's some other shit. But besides that, like, he's always held us down. He's always been in our corner. Like, he gonna break niggas for what they did to the Cold Crush. Like, you know what he about. He about his people. He about building his own, having his own seat. So, him doing this deal, I feel like is no disrespect to Cap. Even though I give you that Cap should have had a seat too, but you got to think of it as a businessman. I trust Hov. I think that he moves in the right way. He knows how to move in a room full of vultures. So that's kind of like if I'm beefing with you over my man, you violated my man, and I'm coming to defend him and set the shit straight. I'm not gonna bring the man to the table while we trying to work out the things. You know, I trust and believe that I'm gonna hold my man down. I'm not gonna sell him out, so I'm sure, whatever. Especially for Hov, like we know he's past doing it for money. This is not about money. But at the same time, he gotta make his money and everything to do. Fucking.
I guess sometimes we gotta feel like we gotta get in there somehow. You know what I'm saying? Because we may come in there as friends, but we enemies. Let's be clear. We're enemies.
Hov know what's up. Like he moving these environments. Trust the man. Like that's one of the things about us as a culture. We don't like we quick to pin each other now. Niggas are like, oh, I'm standing with Cap against Hope. Like, nigga, they on the same mission. Yeah, like what you do, like, it's only so far, no disrespect to Cap, but it's only so far that he can move and that thing, like, they not giving him
the owners not giving no type of play, and they,
you know what I mean?
Commissioner says he's free to get a job, but we all know y'all
You're not blackballing him. You're not allowing him opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Because plenty of teams need quarterbacks. Plenty of teams that
want the Giants need a quarterback.
Right.
Exactly.
And the Jets. And everybody from the Patriots need a quarterback. And Green Bay.
So how do y'all feel about it?
I mean, I can understand the outrage because I think the execution in the eyes of the public is off because Cap wasn't directly involved and he didn't like bring him to the table like officially. But I mean, Hov is a businessman at the end of the day.
That's true.
And y'all keep trying to make him activist and all these other types of things, but he said it. He's a businessman. He's going to do what's in the best interest of his business.
That's true. That's true. It's about that paper at the end of the day. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Jen, how you feel about it?
No, I feel the same way. It's all about the business. And you don't know where he's gonna take this.
Yeah.
So this is another door and an avenue that he's opening
you know what I'm saying? You made.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's about business. So you don't know what he has down the line, what idea he has that he's entailing with this. Like this is just a door that's opening up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For us, like we should just be excited for that. Now let's see what he does when he gets in the door. That's when you really judge him. You know what I mean? Let him get in there now. Let him make the first, step. Yeah. Like, that's huge.
If he get a team and Cap is a starting quarterback, I watch football again.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, I wasn't happy, like, let's call a spade a spade. When Cap took that money, a lot of people was like, oh, looking at him sideways. Like,
100%,
So, you telling me that this man could go 3 years without a job after making millions of dollars, going to the Super Bowl, AFC Championship, NFC Championship, and like you expect him to have no revenue coming in. Like some people call him a sellout and all that. And I'm like, yo,
are you paying that nigga bill?
Exactly.
Are you paying that money? Like fuck up. Like
he took the money. He fucking with Nike. My nigga, like at the end of the day, we know what money is. Like we need money to pay bills. Like
simple as that.
And then he donates them. Like the niggas that talk the most shit. Y'all not donating them.
They shooting in the gym, bro. Like, let's do
nobody to go for me page to help him pay for anything.
Nothing.
For nothing.
So let that
y'all ain't buy them no Kraft mac and cheese. No nothing.
That's where you get that from. You're
So what we're not about to do right now is talk about my galaxy. It is what it is. You dig? It is what it is.
So the same thing comes with Hov. It's like trust that the man is doing the right thing because he's never led you to believe anything else. And you've seen what he's done with Duce, you see what he's done with Ace of Spades, you see what he done with Rock Nation Sports, you see what he done with Def Jam and Rock Nation Rock, all of that.
He brought a whole stadium to Brooklyn. He gave people a job. He gave people that's in the projects down the block jobs.
Title, all of that. Like he's like, yo, we don't need them.
Yeah.
And at this point, it's like NFL. I know they're in need. He even said it. Like I don't need you, you need me. And how many people declined the Super Bowl? Travis Scott. I ain't gonna say fuck you, but you on my watch list, nigga. That was some shady shit. Like you see that niggas bonding, standing together on a mission, and you did that fuck shit. So I got my
idea. In general, so.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing about it is too, and the loudest mouths in this criticism is just like, first of all, y'all weren't kneeling with Cap. Y'all did not stop watching football. So how dare y'all come after Hov again? Like Jen said, when you don't understand what he's doing. At all, because like a year from now he could completely flip it.
Yeah, true.
Completely and
imagine if he got niggas singing the black national anthem.
Can you imagine?
I'm waiting for the NBA to do that. If the NBA does that,
Yo,
for like Martin Luther King Day and Black History Month, what? Just as a start in the 2021 season?
niggas about to change. Yo, have faith in Hov. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro.
That's faith from the rock.
Oh my god.
Forever, bro.
He knows he's being watched. So.
He is like he knows, like, and like it's a lot of pressure, but I don't think it's something that he can't. He's not gonna fall.
His name is Sean.
Like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
just watch what he do.
Just trust him.
So, my thing, right? So Jeffrey Epstein, he's in a whole realm of his own, right? Like, we all know that's despicable. Anything with children is violation, right? I had a couple questions as far as what should be the legal age of consent, and we know how it varies in different states, 17, 16, 18, and even when you go to different countries,
Right.
it's 16, 15, like the shit gets wild, and it's like, are we basing this off of law? Because we know law and justice, that shit ain't proper and that shit don't work all the time. Or are we basing this off of moral standing and how mature the person is? So I was just kind of wondering where y'all stood on that. What do you think it should be? Should it be an age, a universal age? Should it be a mentality? You know?
Well,
I'm not going to go to high school diploma.
what happened?
So
Like,
even if she a dropout, you can't touch it.
I'm not, no.
Like I feel like,
But also like it's an age thing. It's an age thing for me, a maturity level, and where you are in life.
Yeah.
right.
Like I'm 27, I mess with somebody that's 21, 22. We haven't been through the same shit.
Yeah.
At all.
We can't talk about the same
So
shit.
what's the youngest you would deal with?
Right now, I'm about to say 25.
25.
I think-
Wow.
23, 20. Like if you into Jordan year, your Kobe year, you in the room. You in the drive. You had practice. You had practice.
All right. So hold on. Let me ask you this then. So the whole thing with Kylie and Tiger, right? So Kylie was what, 17, and Tiger was
25.
Okay. So something bad like that with
That's not pedophilia.
Nah. I mean, it depends on the state you in. It depends on the state you in.
Because in New York, the
she was
legal
a
age
minor.
percent is 17.
Yeah, but
I feel like they
I
only
don't
did that
feel
because they
like.
was fucking at 17 in high school. So.
Right.
I mean, personally for me, like you can't be in high school. I can't.
Yeah, nah.
I can't entertain that. But
I think we
something
say
like
that now until
Kylie,
we're like
that's an
7
exception to the rule. Like I'm not gonna fuck you or anything like that. But like I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna be in your like you know.
That's best friend.
Yeah, that's the homie for like.
That's the homie that's still in school.
Yeah,
So with him-
I feel it's crazy to say.
Wait. Because I agree with you. I'm not messing, that's because I'm 30. I'm not messing with you if you're not, like, you're not midway, halfway into 30. I just feel like
you
that
gotta be
21.
Halfway to 30 is
like,
15, bro.
So, halfway to 30, 25. I mean, like, mid 20. I'm sorry, 25.
And count down to 37 when you hit 25.
Right, like, I think 25 and up for me, like, you 20, 21, 22,
Nah.
we have nothing in common.
No.
The only thing we probably have in common is what high school you went to. We probably went boys and girls, but that's about it. Yeah, I went to boys and girls.
I know I feel that.
Shout out to
Me
boys and
too.
girls. Yeah, I just don't think, you were saying like, the conversations are different. Your experiences are different. What I'm looking for is different. You want to have fun and turn up. And I mean, I want to have fun and turn up, but I'm not looking to this be with you in 5 minutes. I want to invest in you. You know what I'm saying? I want to put my time in. And I don't want to do that with somebody who's just now kind of like, just getting their feet wet.
That's what I'm saying about maturity, because you have some women that are 17, 18 that's holding down the household for their mom, siblings, and all of that.
But that's
they have
right.
that mindset, like they're ready to go, they're ready to start their lives, they're looking towards the future. So that's what I'm saying, mentality. There's different things that play into it, you know what I mean? And then at certain times there's also exceptions to the rule. If you like Kylie Jenner come across you at 17, she worth millions, she got potential, she got her head on right, she mature, like.
So that's what you think R. Kelly was doing?
No.
With their maturity?
No.
Mindset?
No.
She was 17, and she was the head of the household. So
We know
I brought her to the dungeon.
R. Kelly done. Toss that nigga in the trash. He's over it. Like,
I just feel like if you're not the right age, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You need some help with your homework or what?
I think like RJ said,
I'm not starting
it is
your DMs.
maturity is a factor. 100%, because like he said, you have some 17, 18. Like, I know for me at that particular age, I had to grow up, so I had a different, mindset. For me, first of all, if you can't buy your own alcohol, no.
Facts, big
If you
facts.
can't, like, that's
We
no.
can't go out.
If you can't get in the club, no.
Right.
No.
Even though getting them fake IDs growing up was the illest. But keep going.
And then I'm with you. Like, you have to be at least 25, because I think anything under that, like, we're not even in the same generation.
Right.
Like, we're
Right.
The music is different.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to hit the wall. I want to hit the bank. Let's go. Where you going? Why
Right,
would I get here? You know
I
what
like SWV. You like Lil Uzi. That's cool. But nah.
If we can't listen to Big or Jay, we
Right.
can't be together.
That's a fact.
But
It's
that's
the
what I'm
truth.
saying. What if they on that type of weight? Like,
Who
what
at
if
17 and 18 is
Right, like I'm saying,
Original
you
Death
actually
and
not
Blueprint?
old heads?
Nah.
Like,
Nah.
I mean,
bro, I was listening to the Temptations at
But
7.
you ain't the generation.
I'm ready, man.
We're different.
Our generation is so
It's
different.
like,
We're
I was-
Our generation is completely different.
100%.
And we were raised with our mothers and our grandmothers were watching us. So on Saturdays and then when we were cleaning, they were playing Teddy Pendergrass, they were playing, Temptations.
Yeah.
So we were able to experience that. Their parents are 12 and they're like, are you
You
serious?
talking about Jeffrey?
No, I'm just talking some real shit. Like,
Nah,
these
if
are
you
kids
think
raising
about it,
kids.
somebody
So-
that was 17 was born in 2002. In 2002, I was in the 6th grade.
Right.
Facts.
In 2002, I was getting ready to graduate.
Don't
Getting
get
ready
age
to
like that.
graduate.
Don't get age like that.
It's getting ready to graduate. It's like,